help your children and don't let them fall. I implemented an early childhood stimulation and parent training program. And part of that process, I had a beginning reading program. After a couple of years, I sought to find a good formula for teaching reading. I looked at different systems, and someone recommended I take a look at the Alpha-Phonics book. I looked at other books. Once I purchased an Alpha-Phonics book, I said, this is it. This is it. So over 22 years, I have used Alpha-Phonics with my youngsters. And every year, every parent has been pleased, thoroughly pleased, and I have been excited about the usage of the Alpha-Phonics book over those 22 years. I don't know of any other system that I could highly recommend for anyone who wants to teach reading or utilize a system that is a complete reading system. The Alpha-Phonics book is it. So yes, over 22 years, I've used this book.
Hi, my name is Greg Filia. My wife is Tina Filia. We have 3 children that's gone through the program, Dr. Williams' program. Excellent program. My son, he's 7 years old now. He started the program at 9 months. My daughter's 5 years old. She also started the program at 9 months. Then we have a 1-year-old that's currently going through the program. The 5-year-old, Greg and Layla, they both completed the
Layla, we want you to read for us. Layla and her brother's older than she, went through the reading program. Both of them did very, very well. And they both came up through the early childhood phase. But in the reading program, they stood out. So Layla is going to demonstrate the reading for us. Layla is going to be reading from the book Story Clouds. This is one of the books she's read completely through. And there are 5 or 6 books. Layla, how old are you now?
5.
5. Layla is 5 years old now. Layla chose to read from this book instead of one of the other books that she could have read from. What's the title of your story, Layla?
A Ride with Dad.
A Ride with Dad. Okay. Would you start reading for us?
Pam, her dad said it is time to go to my friend's farm. What animals will we see? Pam asked. Chickens, ducks, and pigs. I think we must leave soon. Are Rick and his friend Ted up yet? Pam went to find the boys. They were laughing so much they couldn't stop.
Very good, very good. Now, you chose this story because you like this better than the other stories, right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you must remember you have to speak to me. We can't shake our heads. We speak because that's the read. Okay, continue over here.
Look, Pam called Rick, which animal am I?
Let me ask you one. What kind of mark is that?
A question mark.
A question mark, good. Why is that a question mark?
Because it means someone asking a question.
Because it's asking a question. Very good. When we work together, when we teach the youngsters about reading from the Alpha-Phonics book, we also teach punctuation. So they must understand not only the question mark, but the period and the comma. So that's why I asked her what was that.
We started the reading program with Dr. Williams using the Alpha-Phonics book, which was very, very, very helpful. And the book was so helpful that I took the book apart and I laminated each page. And we began in the year of 1993. And regardless to what the weather was, there were many nights that there were thunderstorms, there was snow, there was ice, there was heavy rains, and I thought it would only be right that we stay home. She did not want to stay home. She had to get to Dr. Williams' program. So to make a long story short, she went through this book, and it was just amazing from where she started to where she ended up. I want to thank the company for publishing this book, and do not stop. It is a great asset to all of the students that have gone through this program and to the parents. And even though TT went through this program in 1993, I still have this book. So hopefully when she gets married and have children of her own, she can use this book to help her to accomplish what Dr. Williams has accomplished through her. Thank you.